This year, next year, every year, you've been here for every tear. You complete me even though I'm holding my own. I had you on ice like the snow and it's gone. Look, you should slide my way, easy on the brake.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sade and this is Sade Budgets. So like I said, welcome if you are new, welcome back if you're returning. If you are a returning subscriber, you would know that I've been gone for literally like 6 months. So just a little background update. I have been gone doing some work for the past 6 months. I had to get some licensing for my job, so the past 6 months has just been insane. So for instance, I have not been cash stuffing for the past 6 months. I've been transferring and stuff like that. So I wanted to get back into my cash stuffing, and so as you see, my cash envelopes are empty. So this kind of goes into one of the first questions that I have, because I'm going to be doing a Q&A in this video also. So yeah, like I said, I haven't been cash stuffing, so we're just gonna get right back in and we're going to start over with our cash envelope system. So I'm really excited about that. Everything that's in investments in the bank, that's staying there, but I did want to get back into our cash stuffing because I really love this method of budgeting. So that's what we're gonna do. So right over here, I just have some Riscotto. Here is about, I think it's $478 here that we're gonna be stuffing. So let's get right into it. So like I said, I do have a few questions I had posted on my Insta, Sade Budgets. If you guys wanted me to do a Q&A with my first video, and so I had a few questions asked, and so I picked those up so that we can go ahead and discuss them. So day night isn't getting anything. Gifts is going to be getting 50. We have some graduations coming up, so definitely need to bulk gifts up for those. So for the first question, it's what advice do you have for someone just starting out? So for instance, like I said, I haven't been cash stuffing for 6 months. We still have been saving, but it just hasn't been with this method. So I will say, do not give up. That's one of the main things that I can say. Also, be reasonable, but yet firm with your budget, because you don't want to oversave and then, oh, I want to go out and I want to spend this money, and then you dip into other things, if you get what I'm saying. So definitely be disciplined. And be reasonable with the budget that you create. Make sure that you have fun, pay off your debt, save, do all of those things, but just do it in a reasonable way that's feasible for you. Also, okay, so groceries is gonna get 100. And then just a few more tips that I have for someone. Have fun. Savings challenges are extremely fun to me. Like, I love doing savings challenges. Like, also being able to see the money just makes it even more fun for me. So yeah, definitely savings challenges. There are so many. You can either buy some on Etsy. There's a lot of pages and a lot of budgeting people in this community, and it's so awesome. So a lot of them will have like savings challenges, and sometimes we would even like do them together. Like last year, it was really cool. We had like a bunch of different ones that we did like month to month. So this community is definitely something that will help you to just get to where you want to be with your goals. So next, also, there is no one size fits all. So just do something that, you know, will benefit you and your family best. Like if someone saves $100 a week for vacation, that's not feasible for everyone, you know? So just be reasonable, and don't compare anyone else to you, definitely. And lastly, be consistent, because you in 3 months or 5 months will thank yourself, because you have no idea how much you can really save by just looking at what you spent. Because a lot of times we don't know where our money has gone, but when you track stuff and when you have a budget, you can see where that money is going, and then you can make that money go where you want it to be, you know? So yeah. So that is all for the first question. Household is not getting anything. Medical isn't getting anything either. We're just skipping these. Okay. Spending is going to get 60. So we're going to do 20, 2 20s, 2 10s, 20, 40, 50, 60. And yeah, so like you see, I am starting over. So anyone who is looking to start their journey, start with me, okay? We can definitely motivate each other. Follow me on my Instagram also. I will be trying to like post a little bit more on there as well. And so yeah. Next, my top financial goal at the moment. So my top financial goal at the moment is going to be saving $10,000 in our sinking funds. So I know that if I would have, kept cash stuffing like throughout the troubles in my life recently, then we would have had well over 10K in sinking funds. But life happens. So obviously you're not going to get where you want to be exactly where you want to be at it sometimes because life happens. So yeah, that just goes into not giving up and just believing in yourself. I kind of figured out that transferring isn't like a method of budgeting that me personally and my husband would like to use. I like to be able to like see the cash and have it and do like little savings challenges and stuff with the actual cash. So I really love doing that. Okay, so yeah, that's my top financial goal at the moment is saving 10K in my cash envelopes. So vacation is going to get 125. Our 2-year anniversary is coming up in a couple months. And so we're going to be going to Jamaica. So that is super exciting. And so we need to just have the money in here for the resort because we have the resort booked. And if anyone has been to Excellence, let me know. So yeah, like they don't take the money out until you're about to go or whatever. So that's really cool. We have the flights and everything. The resort is all inclusive. So all we need is that money for the resort. So we'll be bulking that up over the next few weeks. Next, we're going into the savings binder. And then the next question is, how did you start your journey? Okay, so me and my husband got married in 2020. And so a few months in, we had like this really big expense that was super unexpected. And so that like wiped out our savings. And at that point I was like, okay, this is not cool. Like I don't ever want to do this. Cars is going to get 25. But yeah, I was like, I do not ever want to do this again. Like this sucks. And it was just crazy. So after that, I think I was on Pinterest and I found Glamorosa. And so all of you guys pretty much know, if you are a returning subscriber, you know that all of my envelopes pretty much I got from Glamorosa. My little confetti binder I got from Glamorosa. And so when I saw her page, I was like, I love this. Like, it was so fascinating to me because I've never seen it before. So I had ordered my binder. And so obviously I hadn't heard of the cash envelope system or anything before. So I started looking up videos. And so I'm looking at Pink X budgets. Dream Home is also going to get 25. So I'm looking at Pink X budgets, right? And I'm like, I really love her videos. Like her voice is so soothing and it was like really inspirational for me. And I was like super excited for my cash envelope binder to come in because I'm like, I want to start filming my journey and stuff like that, just to be able to motivate myself and motivate other people. Like Pink X budgets had motivated me to start it, so that was like a really exciting time for me. So I was really happy about that. Emergency fund is getting 25 also. So yeah, that was a really exciting thing for me. So when I finally got my things in, I started my journey, I believe, in January of 2021. And so obviously at the end of the year, me and my husband moved down south, and then my first job, I remember telling you guys about how horrible my first job was. Like, my coworkers were just annoying and evil for no reason. So I ended up leaving there, and so I left there, and I was really happy because when I left, I'm at my current job now, and I've been at my current job for 6 months. For the past 6 months, and that goes into where have I been. So where have I been? The past 6 months, I've been working at my job. I work for a mutual fund company. So I had to get my SIE, my Series 63, and my Series 7 license, and I just finished all 3 of those. And so that was a very, very long process. It was very tiring. And so obviously I've been getting paid this whole time. But like I said, I've been transferring because I honestly didn't have time to like regroup. I didn't even have time to do my hair or do my nails or anything like that. So it was definitely a really stressful time, but I finished it. And so I'm just extremely proud of myself for the work that I've put in over the past 6 months, and it was worth any, sacrifice and stuff that I had to make. So I'm in my career at 21, so it's extremely it is a huge blessing to be able to say that. So yeah, that's where I've been, and right now I'm just in training. Rainy days is also gonna get 8. So yeah, I've just been in training. I've been just kind of getting back into the swing of things. And mind you, I passed my Series 7 last Friday. So last Friday, I took it May 6th. So that whole weekend we were just like partying and turning up because I haven't really been able to do a lot for the past 6 months. So it was like a huge accomplishment and just awesome. So yeah, I'm happy to be done with that. Now it's just getting through this training and stuff. And once I get done, I'll be literally finished and I'll be in my career and stuff. So that's really cool. And I love how I can like move around in this company. I have a lot of friends who work here now, and it's extremely exciting. So yeah, like I said, just anyone who is starting out. Also, a last tip for you: do not unless it's an emergency and you definitely need cash, don't go in envelopes and oh, I have it, and take it out, because in reality you're saving for a specific thing with the sinking funds in the cash envelope system. You're putting money aside so that when things do come up, you have it there. So you don't want to pull from it if you don't really need it, or if you just want to do something. And that goes into the being reasonable with your budget, because if you're reasonable with your budget, you'll give yourself enough money to spend and a good amount to save also, and you're not digging into everything else. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I am super excited to be back, and I will be probably filming and posting on Fridays. I think I'm gonna try to upload around 6 or 7, or I don't know how the algorithm works, so we're just gonna figure that out and see how it goes. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I have missed you guys so much, so I'm so happy to be back. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Happy Friday, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
LA, put that snow on Stevie Wonder.
Play, replay. We can get away, riding down PCH like it's back in the day. Now the record on replay, I'm by your side like Sade. 2 lovers in a Bentley.